very excited to introduce another fourth grader who can do back walkovers, I understand, although she's not going to do the back walkovers. She's also a trained ballerina. She's not going to be on her toes in that way. Her name's Olivia Van Ledtje. Her title of her presentation is #Keep Reading, #Keep Thinking. Her 6-word bio: reader, thinker, and kids' voice believer. Please welcome Olivia.
She's a little short, so work around.
Hi, I'm Olivia, also known as Lippet, and I'm here at Twitter headquarters as a voice for all kids. Have you ever thought about how social media can connect to learners all over the world? For me, social media is a place where I can share my kid voice, my reading, and my thinking with people everywhere. Here are some of my teachers.
You probably have to go here. I'm gonna guess we have to actually press it. There you go. Thanks.
And she's my teacher too.
Hi, I'm Julie from New Jersey. Liv is my teacher, and I'm her teacher. Keep reading.
This is what always happens.
Yeah. We can all relate, right?
Is that Helen?
Yes.
Helen. Helen has more Twitter followers probably than Twitter.
Yeah, let's just, okay. Hey, Liv, we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, okay. Roll with it. Yeah, see what happens if you click. Okay. Doing it?
And I'm Liv's teacher.
Hallo, ik ben Hans uit België, de buurman van Nederland. Ik ben Liv van Ledtjes leraar en zij is ook mijn lerares. Blijf lezen, blijf denken.
Okay, I'm here at my house, right where I write, my kitchen. I'm Frank Murphy, I'm a children's book author, and I love Liv Bits. I'm a big fan, I follow her on Twitter all the time. She's a champion of books, she's a champion of me. I'm a fan of her, she's a fan of me. She teaches me. She is epic.
As you can see, I have teachers around the world. They inspire me, they teach me, they support Libbits. They are epic. I use my Libbit videos to share my thinking with the world. They are a little bit of me, Liv, and a little bit of my thinking bits. The fancy word for what I do is called metacognition. When you can talk about your thinking, you are thinking at a very deep level, especially when you share your thinking to teach or inspire other people. I want kids to be inspired to read and think more. I love stories, I love thinking, I love talking, I love sharing. Put that all together, and you have Libbits. Social media has helped me create my Libbit digital identity. Everything I post tells a little bit more about who I am and what I believe. Social media tells my story. You can learn a lot about a person from what they post. I hope that my followers see how fun reading, thinking, and sharing can be. One of the best compliments I can get is when I meet a follower face to face and they say, "You are just like you are on Libbits." It's really important that who you are online is really who you are in person. Some of the best advice about life can come from characters and stories. Even the pigeon from Mo Willems' books has something to say about digital identity. Your posts define who you are and are a mirror to the world. Keep that in the front of your brain. I think it's really important to share my story, and I get a lot of really awesome feedback when I do. When you post on social media, you can hear from lots of people who can teach you things you didn't think about. You can also be encouraged to keep going with your message, and you can learn from their stories too. I've been lucky that my followers believe in a Olympic message. I believe kids can make a difference in the world in really big ways if we are given a chance. When I post on social media, I have a global audience, and this is powerful. My posts can be seen in so many faraway places. My connections make learning exciting and give me more dimensions in my thinking. I think about how kids in Taiwan are making their own bits just because their teachers shared my posts, all the way in Taiwan. I still can't believe it. It's like the world is so big and small all at the same time. and it makes me feel so curious to know more. I have some followers who I call my digital tribe. These are the followers who like, retweet, and comment a lot on my live bits. They are my inner circle, but my tribe is important for another reason too. They can help support and protect me if social media waters get rough, like if I have people who make mean comments or retweet me in a negative way. I have a guardian shark named Helen who pretty much scares off all the viewers who are here on social media just to cause trouble. Helen is a great white shark tagged by OSearch. OSearch does all kinds of amazing things to teach people about how important sharks are to the oceans. I've done a lot of live bits on sharks and shark research because I want to be a voice for Helen, and one of my goals is to be an ichthyologist when I grow up, and I especially want to study sharks. Helen taught me how to block in order to bloom. Sometimes the best strategy on social media is to understand that there are people out there who will never help you grow, so it's better to block them. I think it's really, really important for kids to know how to teach and how to protect themselves on social media. It would be great if all kids were taught about having a digital tribe and how to block and bloom. Lots of times kids are just given devices and begin posting, but no one really shows them how to be responsible. And since everyone has different ideas about what responsible means, kids can get stuck in situations that are hard to understand. I have people in my digital tribe who I have shared my work and helped live bits reach more and more people. One of those people is Kristen Zemke. She's the author of the book Amplify, and she helps teachers all over the world use technology with kids. I've presented with Kristen, and she has used live bits in lots and lots of places, even Singapore. Kristen has taught me that kids can be teachers too, and that really we learn from each other. One of my favorite hashtags is #MiniZemke because it means that my voice matters, just like Kristen's voice. We collaborate on projects, and she makes me feel like a smarter kid. I feel lucky that she found live bits, but I think if we asked her, she'd say that she feels lucky that she has me too. We support each other and grow in different ways. Using Twitter, I have connected with authors who have encouraged me in my bits and helped me grow in my ideas even deeper. I think a lot of authors know that tweets by kids are powerful. Conversation with them, and it makes me want to read and connect more. My author connections have taught me how important it is to celebrate others. I think the best kind of digital citizen you can be is the one who celebrates other people's work. It shows that you're grown up and that you can be a champion for their cause. And who knows, their cause can become your cause too. My author friends Peter and Paula Reynolds call it connecting the dots, and that's exactly what being a digital citizen is, a connector of dots. You meet so many amazing people, and you have a chance to learn and grow together. You connect to their ideas, you retweet and comment, you share your thinking, and you grow. When you grow, you change. I've only been on Twitter since July, and I already understand way more than I did back then. And that is only 4 months ago. Like, I can follow the authors of the book, The Water Princess, on Twitter and Instagram. Now I can see in real time how books make a difference to kids in Africa. The other day, the author Georgie opened a new well in Africa. I commented and told her how proud I was of her work and that she made me think about getting books for kids in Africa. Because just like water is life, I think books are life too. Kristen talks about how I'm a mentor tech for others. That means that I help teachers and kids think about using technology in meaningful ways. When you have a device, you have to know how to create with the device. I've been collaborating with kids in Taiwan on a huge look at projects. I watch their bits, give them feedback, and watch how they grow in their ideas about reading and thinking. I know what they love and are passionate about, and that makes me want to research more about the things they're interested in. It's like being in that class in Taiwan. I feel really lucky that their teacher, Hannah, sees how powerful technology is to kids and how she wants to know more about Olympics. This is one of the best projects I've done all year. I can't wait to see it grow even more. And who knows, maybe I'll get to visit the school in Taiwan and meet the kids in person. That's what social media connectors can do. They can make you dream bigger. I have many passions that I talk about in my live bits, and I hope to inspire girls to get excited about science. Lots of times girls think that science topics aren't for them, but I found a club called the Girls Club, and they help show girls that science needs our voice. The Girls Club allows us to learn from girl scientists who work in the field, so we can see that it's not just boys who can make a difference in the world. Girls can too, and if you don't think it's hard for girls, still just look at what Hillary Clinton has to go through. My connection to the Girls Club actually helped me meet an incredible shark scientist, Dr. Greg Scommel. He is in lots of Shark Week episodes teaching people about sharks and how to help understand their behavior. But guess what? Did you know that all the kids featured on Shark Week are boys? It's true. I hope I might be one of the first girls to be featured, because that would help the world see that girls can be just as fierce in their love of sharks. I hope I have come to see that kids can teach us, that kids can use social media in really powerful ways, and that it's important for kids to have a chance to reach wider audiences, because when they do, they can make huge waves of change. Keep reading, keep thinking, and keep watching Live Bits for more ideas about your books and your world. Thank you so much.